welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, please kindly subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, please don't forget to like, share, and comment. I love you guys so much and I really appreciate your support. In today's video, guys, I want us to talk about teaching English without a degree. Many people are wondering if it's really possible to teach English without a degree, and the answer is yes. So it's entirely possible, guys. You need to try it out. So if you think you're really interested in teaching English and you don't have a degree, please stay tuned until the end of the video. I will give you guys countries where you can teach English without a degree. And in most countries, they do require a degree, but there are also countries that don't need any degree. They're only concerned about being able to speak English. So if you don't have a degree, you just have to get a TEFL certificate, of which is not really expensive. So now we're gonna talk about countries where you can teach English without a degree. The first country is Cambodia. Teach English in Cambodia, they don't require any degree. So you just need to get a TEFL certificate. So Cambodia is a fantastic option because you don't need a degree. So yeah, so even if you don't have a degree, that's good for you and you can always go to Cambodia. And then this country has a huge demand for English teachers. So if you are really interested in teaching and you love being around kids, this opportunity is for you, and the cost of living is very, very low. So the salary might be low because most people don't have degrees, and also it is not that bad because the cost of living is also low. So you will find teaching jobs mainly in private schools. So this means that you have to get a TEFL certificate, right? So you don't need a degree anyway. So you can earn a decent salary. You'll be able to live comfortably. And so yeah, if you think you need this, try to get a TEFL certificate and start looking for jobs. I know there is an agent that can also help you with like getting a job in Cambodia, so I will leave a link in the description box. And then for visa requirements, Cambodia is pretty relaxed. You can usually start with a tourist visa, and then when you get a job, you can always change your visa to a work visa. It's easy to switch visas in Cambodia. So you can find jobs in Dave's, ESL, or TEFL.com, and those are the places where most people get their jobs. So, but I also recommend arriving in the country first and then start networking, and then you apply in person. So there's also an agent that I know, and I'll leave description box. I added a site in the description box. Okay, sorry for that, guys. And then the second place where you can teach English without a degree is Mexico. So Mexico offers amazing opportunities for non-degree teachers. Yeah. So if you don't have a degree, it's okay. You can go and teach in Mexico, and Mexico has a high demand for English teachers, especially in cities like Mexico City. And you can also find language schools, and those language schools usually require only a TEFL certificate. And you can also do informal tutoring. You can explore those options if you are an entrepreneur. Okay, and then the average salary for teachers in Mexico is between $500 to $800 per month. And it may seem low, but again, remember, if you don't have a degree, like, you are not that competitive compared to someone with a degree, but I would say try it. even if the salary is low. And the cost of living in Mexico is also affordable. And if you budget wisely, you'll be able to enjoy the beautiful culture, delicious food, and you'll be able to travel around Mexico. And yeah, so when it comes to visas, you can often start with a tourist visa as well, and then you can change to a resident visa once you secure a teaching position. So you can also start by applying for a tourist visa from your home country. And they also, private schools, private language schools usually hire people who don't have degrees. So, and also public schools do, but private schools pay better than public schools. And the working conditions, I think they are not the same. And then we're gonna move on to teaching in Vietnam. So if you want to go to Vietnam also and you don't have a degree, and then I think this video is for you. And it's also another popular country for English, for teaching English without a degree, and you'll find a lot of opportunities in private language centers as well. So if you want to go to Vietnam and you don't have a degree, I think you need to check private language centers, and the demand for English teachers is growing rapidly in Vietnam as well. So many schools are flexible with hiring teachers without degrees, and especially in rural areas and smaller cities. And salaries range from $1,000 to $2,000 per month. I think that's much better, and I think you can be able to save, enjoy, travel around, and this depends on your experience and where you teach. So some cities offer higher salaries, but they come with a higher cost of living. So if you're getting a higher salary, it means that you are in a bigger city, and you know, bigger cities, like, their cost of living is really high. So for visas in Vietnam, they usually require you to start by applying for a business visa to teach, but many schools help with the visa process as well. Just make sure you have your TEFL certificate and you're good to go. So you can apply for this jobs in Vietnam, teachingjobs.com or GoOverseas.com. So you can use those websites. They are great websites to find your next job in Vietnam if you don't have a degree. And then the other city the other country where you can apply is Costa Rica or Spain. So here as well, they don't require degrees to teach English. So if you don't have a degree, you're good to go. You can go to Spain, you can go to Costa Rica. So if you don't have a degree, you have so many options as well. So the countries are really welcoming. Spain and Costa Rica, they are welcoming, although the pay is a bit low, and the cost of living is low as well. Like I said, usually if the salary is low and the cost of living is usually low as well. So English teachers are in demand, and many private schools require English teachers even if you don't have a degree. So you just need a TEFL certificate and you are done. That's it. And Costa Rica offers a laid-back lifestyle and with plenty teaching opportunities. So this means that there are so many teaching opportunities in Costa Rica. And also I will also leave a link where you can apply for those jobs. Okay. And then yeah, so the only thing that I think you really need in this instance, if you don't have a degree, is a TEFL certificate, and it's not that difficult to get a TEFL certificate nowadays. And there are companies that offer those TEFL certificates for free, and yeah, So just get one and then you are good to go. Okay, guys, please start applying. You don't need a degree. You can go there and start working, and then maybe you can get a degree. Because like some people think that it's not easy to get a job if you don't have a degree. So I would say look into those countries and start applying, and then you can further your studies while you are there. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Goodbye.